I'm taking the stream live. I'm a run the circuit. I figure we'll just shoot the chat or shoot bang.
Shoot the shit?
Bang bang
Yeah,
bang
yeah.
bang.
Yeah.
Bang 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 bang.
It's a really solid third sequel to the series we've created. So yeah.
This episode is brought to you by the letter gin, which isn't so much a letter as it is a beverage.
It's like 3 letters working in combination with a mixer of some sort to create truly a fine masterpiece. I gotta post this on Twitter for like once in my life. I have been asked and I don't ever remember.
Oh, somebody posted eyes. Hell yeah. Circus is back, motherfuckers! Oh wait, I probably demonetized this based on YouTube rules. You know, whatever. Let's see, where's all the self-promo everything? There it is. Oh man, hell yeah. I'm gonna do that thing where I post a link to a thing and then I delete the message above it, because sometimes I'm the last guy to have submitted anything to everything.
I think we're in very good shape for this, and I'm pretty fucking pumped to see how this turns out.
I mean, we've only binged the single most creative show that there is, Adventure Time, for the last, 6 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it been that long? Wow. All that means is, like, I think everyone from now on is going to have 3 fingers and the noodliest arms possible.
The noodliest arms!
Kind of like that Kermit animation where you see him trying to go blah, 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 but it's Adventure Time and whatever the fuck we're drawing tonight, so.
I mean, that's the beauty about the Sketchin comedy, as I'm starting to call it. Is that I have no idea what we're gonna draw until after we've shown up and chat just starts fucking posting. Like, chat, I see you out there. I fucking love you. And that's not just the copious quantities of gin that I have imbibed, and I'm going to continue imbibing throughout the all of everything.
I'll be honest, I didn't think he had any left, so.
I have a 2-liter of gin. Just,
okay, Hugh Gross is very correct. We did not come up with a haiku. Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
Draw in monsters now.
Oh, fuck. My haiku. Neglecting the rules am I. This is a haiku.
Okay, this is a haiku feels like cheating.
That was a haiku.
And Driscoll, yes. The answer is always yes, to get more gin. Always.
To me, rules don't apply. Is that a good end thing? But no, really, I just got sick of looking at people who drive by and just bomb a link and don't ever post anything fucking cool. Y'all hear me?
Okay,
no,
Ross, I feel like is gets to like dodge out of those rules because they show up to like art Sundays all the time, and that's amazing.
Yeah,
but
the Poster Club.
The Just Poster Club. When you want to share like whatever garbage you made that week, like this image I made today of BMO playing Stompin' Tom Connor's Bud the Spud with what is it, Y5?
I noticed that never got posted in Share Art Do It. Maybe
don't even at me on this one.
Maybe
Okay.
it's a time.
Look,
maybe it's now.
Look,
maybe now's the time to
look
make sure that ends up.
No, after 4. Fucking fine. We're way early, so yes. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Like, you had a rough day. I can very relate, Driscoll.
No, we're not drawing your dog unless your dog is a monster.
If your
Honestly-
dog is a cryptid, yes. If you like cram it with some other things, we'll make it happen.
I don't know if I have the capacity. Actually, no. I think I probably have more capacity to make up lore for cryptids right now. Because
Yes,
like
absolutely.
the Mothman, you know, sees the future, is dummy thick. Like a very very important mythos to West Virginia, where they are
Mothman,
from.
dummy thick.
Mothman, more like yummy thick.
Oh, it's true. It is our dog now. Like the moment you contribute it to the internet, it has become everyone's dog. Okay, the Good Pets channel. Okay, I will reference it at some point today. Oh, it's that chubby potato. Yes, the chubby charcoal potato. Yes.
What a way to call someone's dog out for being overweight.
No, it's a tiny puppy. Okay,
What's a
You go to
round
Good Pets.
dog shape?
you go to Good Pets and son of a bitch.
I am afraid of dogs, but I'm not one of those people that's like afraid of any graven image of a dog that may cast before my eyes. I am afraid of dogs that will fucking bite me. Damn, I've just demonetized this again. Damn, I did a third. Fuck, a fourth. God damn it.
Look,
This show
look
is
at
not
this-
for children.
No, this show specifically is not for anyone. So thank you everyone who's joined us. Also, the dog would not hurt anyone. Maybe break your heart and maybe be too cute.
It'd
but I
roll
don't think
over
this
on
dog-
my foot and my arches would fall down. I just know it.
You have the weakest arches if this tiny, like 90% fluff puppy is breaking your arches,
Tried to
man.
play basketball against me. I have very weak arches.
Oh, so you're gonna play horse against this dog, and this horse comes in with like an HORS.
I mean, I'm probably gonna play because that's the noise I'm gonna make when my ankles immediately break upon reaching the basketball court. Just cracking bone noises.
Just the dog is playing a violin for you, like Nero, as you like walk onto the court.
See, this is the danger of being friends with people that are better at drawing than you, because I know that's gonna end up on Discord later. I just know it.
We hope it ends up on Discord later.
No, wait, hang on. Draw pile? Why are you
Draw
being
pile?
this way? Why are you being this way right now? Sorry, I'm trying to capture. So I'm gonna pull back the curtain for a minute here because y'all deserve to know the truth. You deserve to hear. I run 2 instances of draw pile for this show.
It's true. I'm looking at a wobbly python with a space and a wobbly python with no space.
One of them I capture as the camera, and for some reason, it does not. It doesn't want to see it. It doesn't want to see the right one. It only wants to see the wrong ones. So I'm trying very hard to get it to see the right one.
I will say that at some point, an hour ago now, Wobbly set up this stream because we were unsure that any of us would make it.
Yeah, we've been, basically today has been, what if we just party very hard? What if Adventure Time happens, and we just, there it is, okay, I found the right window, finally.
Yes.
Finally. There it is, everybody. See how gray and empty this canvas is? We're gonna fuck it up. We're gonna destroy this canvas. But we need your help! Because we're dumb.
So we're gonna. I want to start, especially since I have this amazing, beautiful, tiny, fluffy pupper up on my screen. Okay, so if we want to turn it into a monster, you're walking along the street. It's.
Oh no.
True See True Fake. The theme for this week, and this is why I really need to do a layout for us. The theme for this week is kind of Halloween monsters.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the monster mash. Up, chat. We're gonna take
God.
one monster, and then we're gonna take another monster, And you know, just I want you to imagine that I've got a pen, and then I've got pineapple.
What?
Pen, pineapple, and then I've got an apple.
We've gone back into time.
I got a pen. Apple pen, and then I take pineapple pen, apple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. This is where jams would go, but I don't have any.
Okay, so while Wobbly's off putting a pen and an apple together.
Do I need to culture everybody? I'll do it right now.
No, I'm sure people have all seen the Yakuza guy put a pen and a pineapple together.
Yeah.
It's fine.
'Cause I'm going to do that, but with werewolves right now. And it's not going to be anywhere near as horny as half the commission requests I get. I'm sorry.
Only half.
Only half. The other half are fine, and I accept those ones.
Okay, so the theme is, like, we're going to collectively create the Dracula and Van Helsing dynamic.
Yes.
So, for example, if we take a beautiful pupper and turn him into a terrible monster, one of us will be drawing the monster that is this pupper, and the other person will be drawing their counterpart, their foil, the person that fights them through the ages.
Yes.
So if we have this terrible cute pupper that like lures people out at night with these tiny yips, and then when they're all lured into a false sense of security, starts biting their arm with milk teeth.
Yes.
Like, what we're asking chat is to also provide us with the person that fights this pupper.
Monster and destroyer, all in one. Two artists, two concepts, pitted against each other forever.
And see, amazing concepts like adding in things like she wears a spiked collar, or she's like last week where it was Trevor Belmont, but also it was who was the guy who supported the Nabisco strike that I can't think of his name right now?
I don't know, but I'm just drawing Mitch McConnell because I can.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So, in that pairing, Jin personified. Okay, so we're all haunted by the creature that is Jin.
Alcoholism. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is the person that fights alcoholism? Is it like the personification of the
Captain Novolin?
Captain Novolin! All right, do you want to do Captain Novolin then? And I'll do the personification of Jin?
No, I'm not particularly attracted to Captain Novolin, actually.
All right, so you get to pick one or the other. This is where we're starting, because we can't have a blank screen forever.
All right, chat. I know that we have Jin personified, but come on, throw a couple more out there. What other monsters do you think that we should start with? What bases are we talking? Reptile? We talking mammal? We talking egg based? Egg? Wheat based? Huh? Jin, but it's my dog. Fuck. That dog's gonna party so hard. Jesus.
No. Okay. I'm gonna start drawing Jin the dog, but not the one that we think of from the anime. That is a dog named Jin.
You know what? I can accept this.
Okay, which is a pull that I don't know how many people will understand. It's dumb. So we have the Jin personified as a Chow Chow dog that is very goth, apparently. What is this dog's counterpart? Yes, Meteor Jin.
Meteor Jin, samurai of sobriety, the straightest edge ever to walk Japan.
Oh, that's okay. So Fugazi the dog is what you're telling me.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to pull some pictures up over here in a tab. A Windarino.
A Windarino.
Samurai. All right, hang on. I gotta. Also, I'm gonna look up straight edge culture for a minute here.
All I know to tell you are X's on the like web of your thumb and forefinger.
God, these people want to be punk very hard, but they're just not cool.
I mean, Fugazi is pretty cool, but straight edge people are extremely weird. I will be very honest about that.
There's Fugazi. Oh, it's like a band?
Yes, Fugazi is a band.
All these men are wearing shirts. Oh wait, no, there's one without them. Yeah, no, you're trying. You're trying. You're not like my boys Tupperware Remix Party, which probably smoke a lot of weed. You know, just if I had to guess. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, alright, okay. I didn't think I'd be drawing sobriety at this point in my being really fucking ripped up. Jesus.
No, that's the ironic part that I really like. And all I'm seeing is the preview screen, and I'm drawing Jin the Jin dog.
Okay. Okay, alright, I have a concept. I have a concept, and I think we're all ready for it. Straight edge is very non-punk. Yeah. Okay, alright. Okay. I have ideas.
Okay.
I don't care if anybody approves them either. That's how far gone I am. Normally I'd be sweating bullets going, "Oh man, I hope the audience thinks this is funny." But you know what, audience? Nah, I'm good tonight.
None of us are funny. I'm sorry. So thank you for joining us.
I'm hilarious, but this is the one night where I'm just gonna be like, "Yo, doesn't matter if you don't get it." Okay, alright. All these samurai are in armor. Do you think that sobriety... Yeah, sobriety would definitely wear armor into battle. It's made of caution. You know, feel nice and safe.
Or literal caution signs. I mean, whatever.
Okay. I got this.
You got this? All right.
I got this. It's gonna be okay, chat. We're gonna make it alive. The Jin demons will not take everybody. It's impossible.
Draganesha, that's why I'm trying to focus on the teeth as much as possible. Because that is every puppy in general is like, hey.
Y'all mean to tell me that dogs bite people? Hang on. How would I have gotten this information otherwise? And now's the part where we all get really focused on making some cool art.
Question.
Answer.
Did you remember to pull up a playlist for the fine folks?
Spotify. Search. DMC Safe Electronica. Here we go. All right. So far, I have not received any emails yet. We're gonna run with this one. There you go.
You know what? This, for people who show up tonight, this may be the one forbidden episode, which makes sense for like a Halloween spooky monster.
It's like this episode didn't happen. Mm-hmm. That's not true. I will own this one forever. Forever. Maybe I've been watching too much Let's Play of like Sekiro or Neo.
That might do it.
Twice.
You watching the MDCT version of it, or?
Yeah, they've been playing through that, right?
I know
it's
did
like
one of it.
Tuesday and some other people. Look, these nerds make good content, and I like watching it. I didn't stop in at the Anime Monthlies up in Denver just because of the Anime Monthlies, although that definitely helped. Got to shake some cool people's hands. Felt good. I still need to finish reminiscing about the second half of that trip, about the time I hit Milwaukee, but I don't think now is an appropriate time. Although that was the time where, because I'm hanging out with the MKE crew, I did get fucked up for the first time in the whole trip.
Poor host, and we didn't get to be able to get fucked up at my house.
Yeah, we kind of just didn't have time to get ruined. We had like pinball, hot dogs, and then you had stuff to do tomorrow. I had thousands of miles to cover by steel horseback. You know, these things, they happen. Next time, Dragon Ball Z. Now, it's hard to tell, chat, and I want you to think, to focus very hard about this. This hat is backwards.
Oh, okay.
We all have to understand, okay? Because the hat is round, you see.
Well, that's when you have to put them on, like, backwards on a chair.
So, about that.
He's just trying to rap with his dog, saying, like, man,
Yo,
gotta
kids,
stop biting.
you know what's really radical? Staying in school. Going to college. Spending a shitload of money on the establishment to get a job, maybe.
I will tell you guys right now, and we've talked about this joke in ages past.
Oh, we're gonna talk about this joke like every time.
Yep. If I have anything to say about the sweet dog drawing right here, $3,500.
$3,500 worth a hella drunk dog.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it matters.
$3,500 plus interest. Got it.
Oh god, there's interest on your student loans?
Like it's like
They can do that?
it's like 5.6%, so which is less ruinous than other interest rates, but yes, federal loans can still have interest rates. America.
Holy fuck, no wonder Joe Biden won't let this go. How much money do you think they're making collectively across all the students in America who thought they were going to just get an education? The nerve of those assholes. You motherfuckers. You smart nerds.
Especially since, like, I'm not quite certain, which is probably bad on my part, who owns the loans technically, because the federal government owns it, but other people service it.
Yeah.
Which is now, what is the new name that they sent out? It's like...
Oh, yeah, I remember that there's like a
Vantage?
new sheriff in Nottingham or whatever.
Yeah, Aid Vantage, I think it is. So, yes. Student loans or something else.
I'm so sorry that, like, to gain your phenomenal cosmic powers, you had to undergo such difficult trials. We've been learning about these in Adventure Time today. Together.
I've got luckier than a lot of people, and for that, I am grateful, so I will take it.
I've heard rumor that you do real work, unlike me, who takes, commission spec work here and there, and generally just does funny shows for people that, as far as they've told me, they enjoy. But
no,
the nagging specter of doubt, it haunts me.
If it makes you feel any better, it makes anyone who ever watches this and feels like they haven't gotten anywhere. Honestly, I got my start through nepotism, through a family being in a place that allowed me to start working somewhere, like out of college, and that's really all it is. Like, you can, like, still need the skill, and I'm not gonna fight that, but
hell yeah.
I still got my start by having someone in the right place at the right time. And it is very important to me that I never forget that, because I don't want to believe any one of my friends before and after did something wrong, because they did not.
In complete honesty, the only reason I got the amount of college that I did was through a cousin of mine who was paying for it on their GI Bill.
Yeah.
So,
So, it's always important to me to stay stuff like this, so I never get to that point where I'm like, I did it all myself.
I had some bootstraps!
Oh, okay. First of all, I'm a little pissed your Sekiro Monster Hunter looks really fucking good, you son of a bitch. So,
look, I am a huge weeb, but not like the anime style weeb, right? I'm the kind of dude who would, like, show up to class and, like, it was some sort of Japanese culture thing. Some people were like, oh man, Naruto, and I'd be like, what is this anime that you are discussing? Like, I would distance myself from these things.
I did take a couple of Japanese classes, and let me tell you, there's always one. There is absolutely always one.
Oh god, sometimes there are several.
Or several, but you know, I'm trying to be like optimistic about these things.
Look, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, everybody, and I'll just fucking say it. If you want to be excited about a culture, please be excited about multiple facets of the culture, right? And no, food barely counts. Unless you're like a chef, okay? Now, I'll draw the line for chefs. But like, please, for the love of God, and all that is not embarrassing me in front of my friends, Mom, be excited about something that isn't just anime. Do you guys have any idea how much cool military history there is going on in Japan? Oh, but militaries are... No. You have to enjoy some of this. There's all kinds of amazing legends. Like, I forget the name of the guy, right? But there's this one legend where this you know, there's two warring states, and I forget exactly which two ones because they're all Japanese names, and I don't remember them, right? But here's the thing. This guy, he's an opposing general, and he does not have a force. Like, at all. He has, like, no dudes, effectively, right? And this other dude, lots of dudes. So many dudes. So much dude power to make your fucking head spin right off, motherfucker. Except, that's the guy who loses the battle, right? Because he's convinced not to take the shot. And you may ask, but how? How shot convinced not be take when have all dudes? All the dudes. No dudes for other mans, right? How have this convince? The answer, my friends, is that the general with no force whatsoever opened the castle gates. Just wide open. Just in the middle of the streets. Nobody there to greet this invading, incurring force to this major stronghold. That's weird. You know what's more weird? There he is! There's the guy! The general! The big boy! The man in charge himself! Sitting on top of the castle gates, which have been thrown wide. He plays a flute.
What?
This was enough to convince everyone, no way, this is absolutely a trap. We're fucking right off. There's so much cool crap like that in the history. Y'all absolutely should read up on some of this. It's amazing. And then there's like the religions and like the different schisms and sects that went on over. Like, there's so much cool stuff that isn't Studio Trigger based. Please everyone, be excited about cultures in ways that are not strictly related to modern media that you are consuming, lest ye embarrass me in front of all of the cool people, please. And you will embarrass me. You will. It will be me who is embarrassed. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, and also, we really are the group of people that do not need extra help being embarrassed, so...
Yes, thank you. I have social anxiety. It would hurt. What if just like a little bit of butt chin? I feel like this guy looks very Western, and it's because I'm sorry, chat. I'm also a yellow snake, but I'm also sort of a white dude. I'm sorry. I chose this path lest I accidentally draw a caricature.
I mean, I already revealed last episode that I am the whitest whiter that ever whited, so,
Let's not dwell on the past.
Look, I don't want to do Charles Barkley dirty. That's unfair.
Charles, we love you. We have nothing but respect for you and your illustrious career.
Like this poor dog that I'm trying to do is also being done dirty.
It's the first drawing after lots of getting really ripped up.
Man, I did get to learn about some history tonight, so that's already doing like a service for everyone, I feel.
I mean, I've been reading Zen poems. That's been my passion for the week. Did y'all know that they're just ancient Japanese Twitter posts?
I didn't know you like continued to commit to them.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a physical book now. I have chosen this path. So I have a history with sort of, you know, not I don't want to call it like Buddhist history, right? Because I don't actually know anything about that, and I'm not actually like a Buddhist per se. I don't ascribe to anything in particular, but I went to a marching band camp one time, right? And for anybody who follows it, it was Boise State puts on this thing for local Idaho high schools. And normally they have, God, hang on, I'm gonna get this name wrong. I gotta look this up before I run my mouth. Yeah, because there's the one. I forget who the original professor was. But he was a man. He was a Catholic priest, I believe. And he was also the band conductor for Boise State University. And his last name was Wells. I think it was David. I think he was David Wells. And he was a legend, right? But he was also, yeah, I mean, he married people on campus. There was a little chapel there, and he did marriage ceremonies for people. Yo, Knight, welcome. I'm telling stories about my past. And he was not able to attend our camp. He was not able to teach it. He was not able to direct it because he had cancer and was dying. And that was rough. But we were taught instead by his son, Stephen Wells. Stephen Wells is a Buddhist monk, practicing, also married to people on campus if you asked him to. It was an amazing amount of the apple has fallen a very weird distance from this tree, y'all. It was incredible. So during this camp, we were absolutely exposed to Buddhist proverbs and like indoctrinated in some ways. And I gotta tell you, it was the least like. So I grew up in an area where I would describe it as a consistent turf war between Mormons and Catholics for spiritual attendance in the afterlife, right? And it was
given what I know,
impressive.
yes, that like absolutely makes fucking sense.
Absolutely. So during this, they did also. Okay, so when you're in marching band, right? You learn your steps and you learn to sort of coordinate with other people through a series of like calls and responses. And one of the things that this dude would do to us that I have never forgotten is he would fuck with us with Buddhism. So you'd have, your right face, your left face, your about face, and you have responses, which are, to turn left with a specific geometry of your body, or turn right, while maintaining, specific amounts of step distance and whatever. But when he asks you, what are you? Right?
It sounds, yeah.
Nobody knows how to respond to this, right? So we fall apart immediately. And the answer chat, and you are as well, if you choose to ascribe to this philosophy with me, you are a luminous being. And the divine light in me will recognize the divine light in you. Namaste. And this is how he gets you. Right? And there's a lot of stuff in Zen Buddhism, and I would just like to point this out about all organized religions. Super fucking toxic. Taken to extremes, the ideas of, like, nothingness that are present in Zen Buddhism are terrifying and not good. And you should never take any theological anything so desperately seriously that it rules your life. Don't do that. Please, no. Stop. before it can go too far. But some things about, like, hey, maybe we're all special, and that's fine, and doesn't make anybody less special, and you should treat people like they're special. That's a good thing. I have followed that for a very long time, and it's gotten me very far, just as a person. So anyway, the point of that ramble is you never know what culture you're going to find your foundational tenets, your most beauteous sensations from. The things that bring you joy and peace when you find them and where you can find them, and those things should be held precious to you. And for me, it's some guy yelling Buddhist philosophy at me on some hot tarmac during some summer months. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for following me on that fucking journey. That was a hell of a one.
Sometimes you just need to go on a little sojourn.
You know what? Thank you for allowing me to indulge everybody in that. But yeah, to wrap that background, hell yeah, I'm still reading Zen poems.
Jesus Christ. we took a while, but we got there.
Yeah, I mean, I try to keep these short, but like that, there's really no easy way to explain that one. I got more too. Like that's the short version. I love so the thing about Buddhist stories, right, and Zen in general, is that Western fables, a lot of the time, there is something very direct and present that the fable is attempting to teach you about. It's attempting to instill some idea into you and color your disposition towards something, this, that, or the other. It doesn't really matter, as to what it is. Zen stories are frequently just some old guy wrote a bunch of boring shit down in a line, made you read it, and then goes, "No, definitely, whippersnapper, there is for sure meaning in there." And this will prompt you, the listener, to do this wild-ass fucking thing. It's crazy how well this works. You'll think about it, whether you want to or not, because this guy's being mysterious at you, right? And you will ponder the meaning of their message, and here's the really buck wild part. You'll find it. You'll find a truth at the bottom of it, and it will literally only matter or apply to you, because it's your truth that you found. It's cool shit. I like that stuff. All right. I'm so done. I'm sorry, Sanguinary, for going on the wildest metaphysical tangent.
Worst tangent we've been on, and I feel like I've maligned our poor friend's dog in the weirdest way. As I again try to grapple how I'm going to color things fast, and then I just make this like impressionistic nightmare, I think is the word I can best describe this.
See, I stylistically went for the black and white. Oh, hang on. Oh, wow, chat, you are bustling tonight. Hello, welcome to the third night in a row that we've done this weekly. I guess word's getting around that there's a new circus on the block. Welcome. Did I tweet about this? Chat, if I didn't tweet about this, would y'all mind? Would y'all mind tweeting a link, to this out on Twitter?
I mean, clearly we're too incapacitated to even try, so tweet, please.
Look, I'm willing to talk about religion on stream, and not even ones that I'm deeply familiar with. I'm pretty blitzed, y'all. Thanks. Much appreciated. But no, for real, I love this stuff. And it's also, I mean, it's part of my philosophy streaming too. Is like I just kind of try to make the content that I enjoy making, but I also very much hope that at some point some of you have found something meaningful in some of the stuff that my goofy old ass says. And if it's brought you peace, I'm like 30. I'm old now. I can't say millennial or Zoomer swear words without sounding old, okay?
Oh, you also saw that post the other day, huh?
No, please tell me about it.
The one where it's like, yes, millennials, they're terrified of these new Zoomer words, and one of them was for real copy pasta. I'm like, no, is this the best you can do to sow discontent between like millennials and Zoomers? Is copy pasta? You kidding me, dog?
Are you talking about the one where some rich fuckers were attempting to pretend that all millennials have any amount of wealth as opposed to being desperately poor like we are?
No. That's every article impossible. But it's so yes, you might be right. But
okay, I'm close at least.
But all I remember is just like, here's all the words that millennials don't know that Gen Z uses. And I'm like, these are like, maybe Ghost Kitchen is one that like a millennial wouldn't know, but that's a shared experience that's very new.
Having a very don't cite the deep magics at me, which
no, that's copy pasta. The word copy pasta is absolutely like no. I was there. That's almost like that is almost Gen X right there. Is fucking copy pasta.
That's just collective internet culture.
Yeah,
like I don't mean to date them. I have the utmost respect for this person, but if you've heard Slow Beef say it before, it's definitely not Zoomer lingo.
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Like just
I'm
by
trying
virtue
to think
of like Beef is a dad. In like
Beef has changed his brand to be a dad, so yes.
Yeah, Beef spent their youth inventing Let's Plays so that all of you could enjoy this. They walked so that I could run. And, you know, they are now just the dadliest catch. I don't know if y'all have watched a Beef stream lately. They deeply inspire me. I would not stream if it were not for the fact that Beef, you know, did stuff back in now. They still do. They are a contemporary, and I would love to hang out with them. But again, I have really nothing. I have no, like, dad relations or ability to converse on this level.
Really fucked up impressionist wolf, I could probably lure them in, so you know that's a start.
I mean demons are always something kind of abstract, so I feel like you've really taken the correct path here, you know?
Yeah, that's very polite of you, and I appreciate it.
No, I'm being exceedingly genuine, thank you. How dare you besmirch my accuracy about demonic lores? The nerd.
I guess you are. Would I say you're the biggest weeb in this group? I don't know.
I literally just spent like a solid 40 minutes talking about how exposure to Buddhism changed my thinking as a high school student. I'm gonna fucking take that title. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna fucking call it the Musashi. Alright?
Re-fencer Musashi.
Hell yeah. Wind scars, motherfucker.
Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I like Slow Beef is the most dad, a completely new person. Now dad stuff. Okay, so let's see. While we're doing this, like, what is kind of the start brewing the next brain, please. Start brewing the next
set of demons. It's kind of buckwild to me that I'm finishing very second here. Considering that you went for like full color painting and my dumbass was just like, what if I did a chicken scratch drawing of a samurai?
Well, that's because you started, like, all I can remember and is impressed upon my dumbass brain, like you doing a fucking traffic cone that looked really good, and I'm like, okay, I can't do line work anymore.
I mean, meanwhile, the samurai is also very, very intentionally an aesthetic. This was no accident. I very Seventh Samurai'd this on purpose.
Oh god, Seventh Samurai. Yeah, you are a weed. That's a pull and a half.
I have watched that movie recently.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the anime, which is a hell of a pull anyways.
No, I'm talking about the Kurosawa film.
No, I didn't. I have seen that, so I can at least defend. Do I want to defend that weeb honor? Do I want that life?
I mean, look, it's the whole thing, right? You're not just watching anime. You're not Otakon telling Snake that this giant robot battle is exactly like your Japanese animes.
Snake.
you're
Can a yokai bloom on the battlefield?
Anarchist Buddhist dentist.
Can that be our next one? Okay, so the question is, with anarchist Buddhist dentist, is that like the monster hunter or the monster?
That's a solid question. But that's one that I don't think either of us is allowed to answer, unfortunately.
That does bring up a question, like, if it's the anarchist Buddhist dentist, if it's Buddhist, would it just be like a mirror? So he's just looking at himself. He's like, I'm gonna fight me for mastery over me.
This demon, like, look, you don't have cavities in the physical sense. You have cavities in a spiritual sense. You see, you're longing, you're craving for the sweet saccharine taste of modernity have befouled your senses.
Okay, so do you want to do the Buddhist dentist or the person whose mouth is haunted by capitalism?
Oh shit.
You got a choice to make, motherfucker.
Oh god, is that what chat's asking for? Chat, are you asking for dentistry?
I did see Dragon Asia say, "Can the monster be capitalism?" And that's pretty legit. I'm always
the monster is
sucker for
always
that.
Capitalism, though. I thought we were gonna dig deep. I thought we were gonna go hard here.
Okay. I guess that's pretty normal for this group that we're talking to right now. The monster is always capitalism.
I mean, that's just the reality in which we live.
Mm-hmm. I really just need to sit down and do like some studies or something. It's real fucked up considering I would have to practice for things, but I guess.
Hang on a second. I'm almost done, I promise everybody. I know we've been talking about Buddhism, but this is straight edge you're talking about. Oh man. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh god. So let's add the little wrinkles to their leg wear.
Well, yeah, that's how you know he's also going to gym class afterwards.
Because he's cool and in shape and fit. And you should aspire to be like this youth samurai.
I do like the idea of a samurai fitness instructor showing up.
Hey kids, you know what's radical? Sobriety. You know what will pass you through the gates? Sobriety.
Well, we're fucked. So.
All right. So I'm seeing a bunch of concepts down there, and I kind of want to just do a bunch of them. Hang on, I want to save this first though. Save as youth samurai pastor .png. Oh, and dog.
And dog.
And dog.
Thank you. You son of a bitch.
Oh man, I want to make a Djinn joke, but it's just gonna look like Djinn in text later.
Sins of the Djinn.
Right, because it's the spirit of Djinn.
No.
See what I did there?
Beaver, shark, alligator.
Okay.
Well, that's true. If you're fighting a dentist, you kind of need like an entity that is entirely teeth.
Well, clearly it's my turn to do a Monstar.
Yes.
So are you doing the Buddhist dentist?
Yes. So you get to take up 75% of the screen with your monster, and I will do a very tight and very, very beautiful Buddhist monk.
Have you seen the cool basket hats?
Yes, the ones that like cover their entire face.
Yeah, no reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is gone now. Goodbye, art.
Oh no.
All right, so I'm seeing. Hang on, I gotta read up a little bit. Chat, I'm so sorry. It's so hard to keep track while I'm jamming so hard drawing samurais sitting backwards in chairs like youth pastors.
He's rapping, please, sir.
Yeah, he's just rapping with the kids. Do I pour gin into this cherry coke? Do I keep going harder into forever?
I thought it was Dr. Pepper. Are you back to the cherry coke again?
Yeah, I got like 2 of each. I've only been through 2.
Can you mix both of them as for like maximum mistakes?
Nah, because I'm just mixing it straight into the 2-liter bottle or the 20-ounce bottle.
Oh, I see.
You know, I take like a sip of the cherry and I slam some gin in there. Open palm, slam a VHS copy of Happy Feet.
Everything you do it right then and there next to the penguin.
All right, shark demon, beaver, shark, alligator. Oh, I've been drinking water. Don't worry, I know how to. I'm 30. If I didn't drink water by now, I would have died. It's just math. Moneybag monster. So capitalism, beaver, shark, alligator. Is that what I'm hearing, everybody?
So imagine a Bailey money bag, but entirely made out of teeth.
Beaver, shark, money bag, alligator. Beaver, shark, money bag, alligator. Beaver, shark, money bag, alligator. Okay. All right. I have ideas. Are you gonna take over on the right hand side, or are you keeping the left?
I think I'm just used to drawing on the left, so as long as you don't care. Like I said, I'm going to keep with the ratio of only taking 25% now. Because it's not an adversarial scale if the monster doesn't take up majority of the screen.
You know what? You're right. Monsters gotta be big. Otherwise, it's the Amityville Horror, and that movie's boring as shit.
So it's a house. It's just a house that's angry.
Okay, I've made a layer. Make your time.
Right. Oh, so you're gonna do Wobbles' drawing on this one?
Yeah.
Well, I need permission, sir, to do a different one, unless you don't care if I do draw on me.
Yeah, absolutely. I want you to draw on top of it. It's important to me, in fact, that you do. This is... I'm gonna be making some canvas updates here.
Oh, I see you're doing the whole screen. Gotcha.
Yes. Who said you get a whole half?
Son of a bitch.
There's already a completely fictional creature that's half beaver. It's called the platypus, everybody. Read a book.
I'm doing the more red, like, monk robes here. Well, scrubs, I guess, because he is a dentist, so...
So, some sort of monster slayer scrubs.
He's got a robe, and then he's also got a bandolier going the other way. Got it.
Yes. Good. Good. You see, for me too, the bar just keeps getting raised. Oh, excellent. Excellent. This layering is so good.
It's the most anime shit possible, so it's perfect.
This is how we come together and do some wild and shit. Just gotta continue cracking out this silhouette here. Oh, did y'all think I was gonna stick to one aesthetic style the whole night? Is that what you thought of me, Wobble Steve Python?
Yes.
Wrong. How wrong you were. There's no select for this. Just gonna do it on a single layer. Oh no, not setting the blade. Okay.
Oh, they're not laying down. They're doing like a thing to where, okay, fine, I'll move him up a little bit. Yeah, there's a move whole layer thing, right?
I think so. You might just have to like Control A everything, and if you don't have permissions or something like that, like just keep track of the error messages on the bottom, and I'll fix it. Because you should be able to do fucking whatever you want, except
Except
that is the rectangle draw tool.
Look, one of them has a marquee, and obviously I didn't pick that one. I picked something else.
I respect this.
Yeah, the laser pointer is not what I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, it just kind of pulses for a little bit and then disappears. Probably forever. Just gonna throw some lines on there.
Do it.
Ooh, my arm! Holding that one at a funny angle for a hot minute there. Just some cool rectangles. Like you do when you're here, drawing.
I was gonna say, did I put more cool rectangles down without thinking about it?
Every rectangle is cool.
Oh, that was from earlier where I was like, is this move? This is definitely not move.
There we go.
Truly, the monster hunters of our time. A Buddhist monk dentist.
Look, monsters and their adversaries, you know, they change over time.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna have to break this one up. Gonna have to break it up more. Even more. There it goes. Very good. It's sampling all of the layers.
And all the layers. Snake.
Otakon, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Because, yes, exactly. because Snake is actually just a. What would you think? Like a Super Saiyan, or what do you think he would actually end up being?
Oh, Snake? Well, it really depends on who you ask, right? If you're asking Raiden, yeah, absolutely Super Saiyan, 100%. No ifs, ands, or buts about this, right? If you're talking about like Otakon, I don't know, bumbling dad.
He's that farmer that you see on Salty Bet that always like wrecks people in the first round.
Look, at some point he teaches a little one how to cook some eggs good, or at least criticizes them until they stop making it bad, something like that.
I think somebody else ends up teaching her how to make like eggs that aren't terrible. So yes,
I do not remember the lore.
I only remember because I really enjoyed Chip Cheesum's LP.
God, I love those wizards.
Just, they're very good.
Chat, are you afraid of our monsters yet? Is it working?
I don't know if afraid is the word I'd pick.
Look.
Concerned, maybe? They've called their parents and they're gonna, like, have a chat later.
Look, if you call your parents or the police, the horror movie has officially begun.
That's true.
And then we've done it. We've made it to the big time. Send Drawfee a fax message of just me flipping him off.
Aha, Drawfee.
Fuck you, nerds.
I know you're extremely worried about, like, whatever the fuck we're doing.
About other people drawing things.
Oh, it's fucked up, right?
There we go. Now we're talking. Add. We're gonna go with opacity lower. We need this. Hardness lower. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it.
The same hell as an opacity.
A miserable little pile of secrets.
I do like the idea of Snake just tossing down a wine glass.
I've been playing video games.
Fucked up.
They're like simulations of actual combat. Also, if they can't get David Hayter, like, please call me.
Look, you already put in a fake Snake anyway, so why not?
What about some dramatic lighting effects, perhaps?
Ooh. Getting fancy.
I would never.
No, never, never, never.
Never ever would I get fancy. Could you imagine if I put on airs and decided to become fancy?
I would immediately stop streaming with you, and it would just be unacceptable. I'm sorry.
Well, I have bad news.
Well, shit. I'm already committed, so fuck.
You're under contract. This
True,
is mine, actually.
I did sign a contract.
I mean, it did say with the devil, and I really thought you would have noticed that, but apparently not.
I mean, reading is hard. I don't know about anyone who has. If you read, I'm very impressed. I'll be honest.
If you read, you're a big nerd, chat. Especially if you're reading shit like poems. Maybe on the bus.
And there's Zen.
What if you found inner peace through poetry? Haha, cringe, am I right?
Fucked up. Fucked up if true.
I don't post cringe. I am cringe.
Personification of cringe.
Where's normal? There it is. What are you saying over there, chat? As Frog Detective once said, ooh, that's on my to-stream list.
Oh, dude, Frog Detective is amazing and 100%. I absolutely just support you streaming Frog Detective.
I keep meaning to get back to Later Alligator first. I have a really bad habit of being a first look channel, right?
Uh-huh.
Where, you know, I show up and I show y'all a first look of something, you know, and then we never come back to it, ever, for any reason, ever again.
I mean, you did finish Undertale today, didn't you?
Nope. I got to another cliffhanger.
Well, you know, that's just good streaming. Like, you ended on a cliffhanger. Oof. Kind of looks like, backing out now, he kind of looks like he has an orc color, so now I just feel terrible. Like, I will make him a golden man.
I'm gonna just only make you draw furries or whatever from here on out. I've heard nothing but amazing things about Frog Detective.
Oh, okay, if it's gonna be Piccolo's brother, hold on, let me fix a few things. It's gonna be Piccolo's brother.
Just gonna lean into it now?
Oh yeah, I mean, what the hell is this, like, whole streaming thing for now, if not to completely cater to the correct opinions of the stream?
I, for one, respect your choices.
Alright, and then I need... So, I do also really like, as I have my pen in my mouth, like the idea of Piccolo being a dentist.
Look, Piccolo's already an excellent dad. Why couldn't they be a dentist?
Yeah, I mean, like,
they raised Gohan all on their own with no help from anyone. Goku.
Yeah, Goku, you son of a bitch.
You chumpus. You deadbeat. Remember that time that Gohan was getting the absolute shit kicked out of him? Goku's just like, oh yeah, my boy, gonna be real strong.
I do like how that's become a common refrain. Just remembering that time Goku let his son get beat the fuck up.
Never forget.
Never forget.
I hope this is looking shark, alligator, beaver enough for everybody.
That is so right though. He does look like a fucking Piccolo, and I can't unsee it now. So, everything comes back to DBC, chat. Everything.
Akira Toriyama does own Meisel. Just, like, there was a poker bet, it happened, can't dwell on it, just gotta continue to draw in the style of Akira Toriyama.
Chat, that does explain, like, the one time I've seen Wobbles in person, he actually had those, like, half moon eyes sort of thing going on.
Oh, God.
It was very weird. I wasn't gonna question it. I was trying to be polite.
I'm glad that you did. It would have been a very long story, and we did not have time. There was pinball.
There was pinball, which I found out later you hate, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
Wait, pinball?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, it was good. I like pinball.
Well, you know what? As long as you had a good time, who gives a shit?
Where did you get this information from? This? Oh no, I'm just dog shit at pinball.
Oh, okay, that's a much different thing.
Yeah, big difference. Way the biggest difference. I am the most rubbish at the balls of pins. Also, I'm bad at shmuppin'. That's another thing that I am not great at, I would describe myself as. Maybe even, rubbish at. There we go. Yeah. The celestial teeth. And then we gotta get a little bit of normal. Here. Look, if it's from the spirit dimension, it gets to be all smoky and mysterious. How it do.
Oh, I gotta do that like weird the weird reflector thing.
Maybe. I will consider it. Yes.
And there's like that tool that I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been to the dentist. Don't at me. That has like the really shitty fluoride in it, and it's gonna be Piccolo colored.
Oh,
he just really likes grape.
The Matic, the sledgehammer.
Oh,
Yeah, common dentistry tools. You know, you get it.
How was your last visit to the dentist, Wobbly? Did it go well?
No.
I mean, I remember like being out of insurance for forever and a day, and then going to the dentist, and I'm like, I'm gonna be out like straight up front with you. It's been 10 years. Like, be fucking prepared for whatever the fuck.
Whatever's going on with this situation.
Yeah, as I'm like just pointing to my general face area.
Here we go. That's looking much more like it. You know what? One moment. This might get a little intensive. There we go.
The pistol, the sledge, and the chainsaw. I mean, it kind of feels like that. If it's been a while. As long as there's some fluoride in there that's like inexplicably, they'll tell you it's bubblegum flavored, but they're fucking lying.
Oh, I unironically love that flavor. That like fake bubblegum dental. I'm the guy who drinks mouthwash. I'm the reason there's a label. It's me.
Well, chat, it was fun doing this 3-part series. I gotta stop talking to Wobbly forever now.
Oh man, I didn't even tell y'all how I feel about Pepto-Bismol.
Do you drink it on a regular basis? Is that what you're trying to go for?
Not on a regular basis, but I would absolutely drink it if somebody just made a Pepto beverage. Oh lordy.
So you feel like you feel the same way as people do kind of about like Dynatap?
Maybe. Whoop! I grabbed the whole winder and threw it around. There we go. I feel like this is pretty shark, beaver, dinosaur, alligator adjacent spirit.
It does look like a 3-eyed Sonic the Hedgehog, so yes.
Yes, I have fucking nailed it then. Everybody knows that all spirits are Sonic the Hedgehog based and oriented.
All of them.
All of them.
Even if you don't know it, they're all Sonic the
There
Hedgehog.
were no demons before there were chogs, okay? Mm-hmm. Demonic influence is born of the chog.
I mean, wasn't there like a whole like documentary and it was like Sonic and like
the secret rings? Yeah. I remember that one.
Where he turns into like a werewolf or something.
Oh yeah, that one's Sonic and the fuck everybody who's not me. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I remember that one very vividly.
I think that's all of them again. It's hard to describe us as like a specific Sonic
title. Amazing. It was written by who was the author of Fuck Everybody But Me, Sonic the Hedgehog, Who I Am?
Sonic the Hedgehog, I think.
Oh yes, it was an autobiography. I remember now.
What is it?
Sonic the
Ernest of being Hedgehog?
Sonic the Hedgehog, fuck everybody who is not me, Sonic the Hedgehog, an autobiography by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Somebody vandalized the Sonic wiki with this. No, don't do that. Don't fuck with wikis. What's wrong with me?
Especially not the Sonic wiki. They'll come back. They'll know. They know.
God, do I want to be famous overnight like that? No, not like that.
Okay, so
vandalize the Shadow the Hedgehog wiki with that for me, would you?
Okay, so if you had to pick an overnight thing that you would be famous for, just suddenly, which drawing would you be okay with being famous with?
Drawing?
Like, if we had to draw something and you got famous with it overnight, what would it be?
Oh, man. Honestly, okay, so what I would like, honestly, is for one of my clips of me just kind of telling people that, hey, you're fine, the world is all right, like, you'll make it through okay, as long as you stay true to yourself. That would be probably the thing that I would enjoy having go real. But if we're talking big time here, what if we just drew the biggest, tittiest, most assinest anime lady? Just the most. The most.
I mean, if we're gonna be real honest, if I was like heading home at night, I live in a city, so if I was heading home at night with my like, I don't know, frozen pizza or something, and I'm walking on the street, and if I look over and the like lights, and I see a big honking anime titty lady with some like Junji Ito accoutrement, I'd probably be really fucking scared.
Just some Uzumaki level bazongas. Some Dobon honkaroos. Some Bambalo Zambas.
Okay, that brings up an important question. What the fuck does an Uzumaki titty look like? There's a lot of Uzumaki shorts.
Wait a minute, I used to know that.
Uzumaki, there's a lot of Junji Ito.
When we were on Twitch, I knew, but like, I feel like an Uzumaki titty, right? Like, you know, you'd have like the chest comes down this way, and then it would Uza the fucking Maki. You know,
the spiral titty. I'm also thinking of the lesser known short where it is like the balloons where it has the people's heads, but it's also a titty. So you got the titty shape here with the unreasonably pokey nipple, and then the rope, and the balloon, and then the titty's like, please join me, anime lady.
I feel like it look kind of like that. I watched Uzumaki this year. It's don't watch Uzumaki. It's a wild film.
Next station, welcome to this.
Hi, Snack Station.
Not talking about boobs.
Welcome.
It's episode 3, so I don't know, if we were streaming XCOM, snake titties would not be unusual either. So.
They're called snitties if you're looking for something to Google, everybody.
I'm sorry, snitty.
Thank you. Thank you for correcting your nomenclature, which is definitely how you pronounce that.
Yeah. Okay, so I really actually want to do a Junji Ito, because that does feel very Halloween. It's some Junji Ito. Just like, there wouldn't be a Van Helsing like accompaniment, but I do like an anime girl Junji Ito monster just haunting somebody on the street as they're heading home. I don't know. It could be a nerd with their like figurines. Like they're heading home with a quiet figurine, and this is where they were supposed to be ashamed of their words and deeds.
Chat, please grant us an indulgence today. All right. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, well, then we have to set the scene properly, of course.
Are you, like, you motherfucker, are you putting, like, perspective in this shit?
I am.
Unreasonable. The BG, I just saw the layer name. Oh my god. No one who's bought the figurine was ashamed of anything.
You know what? But maybe they should have been. maybe just small amounts of shame as a treat.
Look, as a treat, a little snack. So if we're doing,
hang on, we're getting the big reset. Ah, sweet, didn't take long.
Yeah, I mean, as long as we're doing the magical universe in which a Junji Ito monster is punishing people for their terrible crimes,
as opposed to punishing them for just existing.
I mean, that kind of is Junji Ito. You had the gall to show up as a human being in this universe, so
how dare you buy the titty figure? How dare? Look, I don't care how much you love a card captor Sakura, okay? Right? Like,
and I do.
This is the thing.
Be like the rest of us and just buy the tarot pack card of Card Captor Sakura and keep it on your shelf in the little fake book they give you. Just do that.
Just buy the cool cards like you know that you should. And don't weave up this stream.
It's a new level of Weird Al.
These feelings all belong to Junjis just like me. How else will I illustrate another very scary TV? Oh my god, this is taking a lot of work.
Follow up. I'm sorry.
Look, this is the power of just, you know, letting me get on the sauce before we get on the microphones. Some streamers, you know, the big famous ones, they just want to say swear words. The ones that you're really not supposed to say on air. Me, I want to sing songs that aren't good.
Our gamer words are snitties.
Gamer word of the day is snitties.
Gamer word, the
Snitties.
massive behooving bazonga snitty committee.
Yeah, I do, like, speaking of weebs, I freaking love yokai folklore. Like, there is nothing I love more. My favorite thing is, and I'm pretty sure, I feel like it's an ADHD me.
ADHD. Oh my god, I'm gonna describe that as a... I'm gonna go on Twitter, and I'm gonna ask, hey, does everybody else suffer from this, or is this just an ADHD me phenomenon? Because it's such a good term. It's so good.
Anyways, my drunk ass was trying to describe. It's such an ADHD me thing to have done, but I got a copy of Quaidon in the mail, and Quaidon is like a collection put together by an Englishman named Hearn of kind of very accessible Japanese folklore and ghost stories at the time. And I really love it. But I also got it through, it was a used old copy that had been like weathered, and I don't remember ordering it. Literally do not even remember ordering this fucking book.
That's
and
terrifying.
It's creepy and weird. Yeah, like as a ghost book, I'm like, this is perfect. And I asked everyone I knew, I'm like, hey, did you just happen to order this for me? Because I talk about it a lot. They're like, no, why would we fucking do that?
ADHD, me and you together. Sorry, please continue.
No, I am 99% certain that I ordered it on like a used bookstore and just kind of like left it as is. But also, I really do enjoy that 1% of me that's like, I don't know how I got this book.
This ancient tome of demon folklore. It's just in my possession somehow.
It's very good though. Like it's got a nice arrangement of like all of the traditional folklore and yokai that we're all aware of. Like it has the Yuki Onna, excuse me, a little drunk. Yuki Onna and all of those kind of like favorites, like the head that like detaches from the body and follows you and screams.
Hell yeah, yeah. Okay.
And it's also free. So you can get a free one. In a heated gamer moment, Wobbly Python said, "You wouldn't believe the size of her snitties." Anyways, capitalism is bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. That's how you go down.
Yeah. Of all the things, like, we were just talking, like, hey, if something goes viral, like, what would you want it to be? Definitely not me talking about big old snitties. Definitely not my robust and intricate knowledge about all these banging snitties. These hot, scaly snitties in your area.
Okay, a future thing does need to be just really terrible chum links, including hot snitties in your area, or come slither, my lord, or something.
Oh my god. You know what? Just tweet those at me, everybody. Like, I feel like that one's less for us on air and more for y'all at home to just torment my fucking... Somebody fax that to me. Remember, you can force print things in my home if you're... So, alright.
I still have your fax number.
Yeah.
I lost my pen, so give me a moment.
Oh, that's no good, especially not when we're supposed to be drawing.
Look. It's around, I'm certain.
It's somewhere in the locale of your space. So,
Because you've gone far.
hang on. I'm gonna let everybody know about this, because this... Y'all didn't think this was gonna go away, did you? Those of you who remember. Y'all, I have a fax machine in my home. Okay, I pay to maintain this line. I pay money for this to happen. And here's how y'all get into it. For 1 month minimum, you have to join my Patreon at a $20 value. When you reach a $20 value, right? Like when you put in that 1 month of giving me $20, you get an irrevocable license because the number goes to you. Okay? You have the number. If I find out you're giving it out for free, I will ride my motorcycle to where you live and I will kick your ass because, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to change the fucking... Do you have any idea what it's like to call an internet service provider in this, the year of our Lord 2021? Fuck you if you do that. You're a monster. But...
They're all like, are you a government entity? Why do you need a fax number?
Well, hang on. I will explain why, everybody. For you and your benefit. It is so that you can force print things in my home. So you don't need a fax machine to send a fax. There are services on the internet that let you just send whatever as a fax. Now, they charge you by the page, you know, unless you're doing the free one, which is usually like somewhere between 1 and 5 pages per month, right? Here's the thing. Y'all can force print your shit posts in my house. They come out of the printer. They fall into the middle of my hallway. I can't take a shit without reading your faxes, okay? Everybody needs to know that. That one time that you spend $20 on my Patreon gets you an irrevocable license to post shit between me and taking a shit, okay? All right. Yes.
Also, keep in mind that Wobbly doesn't live by himself. He lives with housemates. So not only are you shit posting Wobbly in particular, you're shit posting everyone he lives with.
Accurate. I have 3 housemates, right? So sometimes they'll find these faxes before I do. And so far, it's been a very wholesome experience having this fax machine, okay? It's been really lovely. People have sent me coloring book pages of Among Us dudes. People have sent me cool tutorials for how to set up, like, code bases or whatever, right? It's been really cool. If I just get a fucking shitload of snitties and a few $20 patrons for a month, yo, bangin'. I will never speak to you about the snitties. I'm not gonna mention that it happened, but I'll enjoy them. I want you to know that. I look forward to these hella snitties, everybody.
I've been drinking since 2, so the idea of snitties just still fucking gets me.
Still losing it?
Unwholesome snitty.
Unwholesome snitty, the best kind.
Unwholesome.
Otakon, this website is promising me snitties.
Otakon, do you think snitties can bloom on the battlefield? Also, Wobbly, please give me layer permissions so I can actually draw a thing.
Oh shit, I'm just doing it on the BG. You know, the battleground.
The battleground?
Alright, you're set.
Thank
you.
you.
Where these snitties be bloomin' hella dank.
Let's see how many undos it'll give me. I don't think it gives... I'm sorry, I think I fucked up your thing, so you're gonna have to cover that. Shitty text
Did you do that on the background layer?
I think I only did it on Draw Me. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm doing all this on BG. Like, it's in front of it. You can just delete that.
I can't believe you put things on a layer that makes sense. That's fucked up.
I've been drinking since like noon or 11, and I'm still using my layers. This is that professionalism that I pretend to have sometimes. Why is the line tool not L? Why is that some other bullshit? Hate it.
What a hell of a follow-up. Okay.
All right, you're responsible for the Junji Itoing.
Oh, good. Absolutely. Yes, I am so fucking pumped for this. Okay,
I'm glad, because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to a Junji Ito. Well, not no idea, but I just feel like you're equipped. I feel like you got the deep lore.
All right. Are you gonna do kind of like over here? For the person who is kind of sitting in there for the Junji Ito.
I mean, go ham. I'm doing the background.
Okay.
If I see a spot where I can jump in there, I will. But for now, Bakagrunde. Like you do. Yeah, we're talking about big ol' snitties, Trucy. No, this episode's not forbidden. Well, hang on, is there a rating board that knows what snitties are? Guys, find me an ESRB rated game that suffered because the snitties were just too banging. Just too voluminous, these snitties. Okay? Too bazoingin'. You know, for
I'm
science.
sorry.
For cataloging
We're gathered
purposes.
here today to talk about them big old snitties that murdered our friend.
Oh, shit, I can't stop thinking about them. They are controlling my mind, and I want you to be the one to kill me.
Got it.
Cool, thanks. Glad
You're
that
welcome.
we could, figure out what to do with my will and testament. There we go. There it is. Remember, please do not draw nipples on the stream. YouTube will probably not like that.
True. I did do a woman facing nipple, so that'd be a problem.
Remember, it's only a problem if they're lady nipples. If they're not lady nipples, then just, whatever, go nuts. This is the OVA only episode of Sketch Comedy.
That would be a fun episode. Just go to like a hot springs.
Okay, so that was Buckwild. We just started playing something that is very licensed. Stream safe stream. So I kind of wonder how much of this is gonna get muted, if anything. I hope none of it. That would be nice, but we'll see. How long has that been happening? Here we go. Let's throw a different playlist up. Although, we've been pretty loud about snitties this whole time, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Nowhere snitties.
Yeah, look, I love Tupperware Remix Party, right? But I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to play their tracks on air. Now, you should just play them for yourself, wherever you are. But, like, you know. Like, you should mute my stream and just go listen to Tupperware Remix Party. Continue viewing, but please. Get some funky jams. Okay.
The worst part about trying to draw like comically large snitties or comically large titties that an anime nerd would have is like anime has already done it for us. So
No, right?
need
I don't know who's the real monster here.
the snitties, obviously.
Snitties, yeah, they're pretty monstrous. Most of the time. Depending on which artist you're viewing.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like what the arms are doing. So you have like these horrible, horrible like gazangas here, these snitty things. Like what is? And I have like kind of thinking about the face where it's kind of just really like he always has like a very normal proportioned face, but everything around it is just really jacked up. I'm also thinking like Tommy is always like, oh, here's this perfectly proportioned Japanese face, and then just a nightmare dragging off of it. So what are the arms doing in all of this?
I don't know, but I just drew a perfect spiral. Twice. Like, I think I mentioned Uzumaki earlier. Well, welcome to it.
Thank you, Tracy Truefake, for coming to visit. I really do hope the last thing you think of is not Snitties.
Oh, I hope that it is. I hope you drift off on a bed of huge, heaving, cool snitties. just the most fantastical arrangement of sniddles. Fucking Snake the Rainbow, y'all.
So if they're really small, are they sniddles then? Is that what we're...
No, every snitty's got a sniddle on the end of it, you know?
Oh, okay.
God, what have I become?
I don't know. I'm sorry, man.
No, I feel mostly bad for you. You've got a co-host.
I don't know. I'm still giggling at sniddles, so what do I have?
As long as it makes sense to one of us. And that person is me. It does make sense to me. Aw, later night, Olive Horde. I promise it's not usually this wild.
That was extremely wild.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is going okay.
It's going somewhere.
Truckin'. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong layer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
hint. Just a little PG hint of what is.
Oh, this piece of art is going so much harder than it has any right to.
Yes, absolutely yes.
God damn. Oh man. We have gone so many places today, everyone. We went, you know, we started with stories about youth and becoming ourselves and growing up, and we got Snitties. And now we just live in Snitty Town.
Like, there was some Buddhism.
There was a little, you know, religious discovery, some stories of my sordid past. And now Snitties. As I relearn how to do just, like, you know, opposite, like, shading. I've even established a pretty good light source here.
Yeah, that absolutely helps. It's just there is an actual light source somewhere. Instead of me being like, I don't know, light exists. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Strong. Fierce, dramatic lighting. That little transformer up there. My father's an electrician, so sometimes I just feel like I know too much. Like what electrical fixtures look like. Just gonna give some impressions about things.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. This isn't Animal Crossing. This is Smooth McGroove doing the Wii Shop channel.
Oh, is that what we're listening to?
That is what we're listening to right now.
Oh.
Okay. And then once we wrap up this art, I don't know about you, but I'm blitzed. You want to transition over to something that requires even more mentally demanding faculties?
Oh, what are we ending with exactly?
What about ghost hunting? Do you want to hunt some ghosts?
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot. Yes, I should have it installed. So yes.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. There will be a brief service interruption, everybody. But Bridget and Ever, Escanitz, Sanguinary, and myself, we're thinking that maybe in honor of what day it is, this extra spooky, special, hallowed eve, perhaps we would yell at ghosts. What do y'all think about that garbage? Yeah? Yeah? I mean,
what do you like, the Crypt Keeper?
I mean, I'm gonna do it whether they like it or not.
Join us if you enjoy Crypt Keepers or ghosts. So if you want to watch somebody like just completely eat it,
we got a baby. We got baby ghost hunter here. I'm gonna
Yeah, if
sit
you
in the
want-
dark room and get at my demons.
If you want like a baby ghost hunter and you're like, man, watching that happen is completely my jam. Oh god, we got you covered.
I promise to be eminently capable all the time, never stopping.
Oh, yeah, just completely 100%.
Just beast. Actually, no. This is Esco. I'm describing Esco. Absolutely, just beast moding their way through every single puzzle the game can possibly throw at us in a nightmare situation. They're so good. Like, sometimes we show up to the haunted house, right? Esco takes like 3 steps through the door, shouts the classification of the ghost, and dies immediately like some sort of goofus. Just got down.
Die is like, it's Yuri.
Literally. Like, occasionally, they're so good it's frustrating. I'm gonna do a thing.
You gonna do a thing?
Yeah. I'm gonna get fillin'.
There.
There we go. There we go. That was bothering me. There we go. Don't worry, I'm middle air for it. I can't tell if this is more or less spooky now. As I interfere dramatically.
No, that's fine because like I'm going slow, so that's totally fair.
No, I was just getting tired of seeing the puddle reflected up through. So I cleaned.
Sense.
Did a little bit of some stuff here. YouTube, please don't ban me.
YouTube, please wham me, though.
Going back to Twitch, drew some big old snitties. Are bad, everybody.
Wow, I thought you left YouTube, or left Twitch. Well...
Not if we get kicked the fuck off of here. I think I'm actually gonna make some executive Catholic decisions here. Sorry.
My snitties! Well, I'm sorry, people. If you want to see the true snitties before they put a fig leaf over it, you're just gonna have to get the Patreon. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go to patreon.com/sanguinary.
What? You
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Oh shit, you're gonna have to set one of those up. You're gonna have to let people support your art? Oh god.
Gross. Yeah, support my fine artwork of snitties.
Look, you're providing the services that I literally just refuse to.
I guess, like, I do have a friend whose, like, entire thing is doing, what is it, World of Warcraft? Basically snitty art. Not snake titties, but just titty art.
Like orc bosoms?
Please,
orc bazangos?
It is, Goblin? I think it's Goblin.
Goblin.
Yes.
Gobbling up them snitties. Hey!
Hey! Like, I'm not gonna begrudge her. She has made a living off of it, but damn.
The secretary, you're great, but God, you have to stop with the nipples. We're literally gonna get banned from YouTube, please.
Oh, fine.
Christ.
Fine.
I just Catholicked. Come on.
Look, I'm sorry.
Look, it's not me. It's the
I went to art school, okay? I'm so used
services-
to drawing snitties, specifically snitties.
like yes, I appreciate it, but like the services that host our content every week disagree with you, okay?
Yeah, fucking Puritans taking over YouTube.
Literally, yes.
I can't even make it through.
I grew up in a deeply Lutheran household, okay? I know a thing or two about nailing some shit to a door when you're distressed with the way that your church is organized. But I can't. It's not me. It's not on me. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess, like, you better stop because I'm just gonna keep drawing the snipples.
I'm gonna have to sit here erasing every single one.
Come back here and keep.
You know what's amazing? You know what's amazing?
Yeah.
If you were just drawing really vivid illustrations of forcible mastectomies, that'd be fine. That'd be fine. No, not one of these fuckers would have a goddamn problem with it. Because the only thing they care about, the only thing they fucking care about is if somebody sees a nipple somewhere, right? Like, God, a story, a real story, a genuine, honest thing from American television. Y'all remember the show Hannibal, right? Fucked up.
I do.
It's about a murder, you know. One of those shows that I am not in support of people ever seeing ever for any reason, right? Because, you know, it's fucked up stuff to be talking about. Guy kills people, right? Well, there's a scene, I believe, in that show where there's people that have been flayed. They have been skinned. They are mounted on a wall somewheres, right? They are just so dead. So many kinds of dead, right? Mm-hmm. The producers were like, put more blood up their ass crack so that nobody pops a boner.
What?
Yeah, this is real. Welcome to American censorship, okay? All right? I just needed to... We've all been on the internet long enough. We've all been vaguely international long enough that, like, it doesn't faze us. You know, like, okay, whatever. Y'all have seen those French fruit juice commercials where the octopus lady squeezes some oranges in front of her big old banging badonkers and it squirts juice everywhere. We've all seen that shit. We're unfazed. Your average prototypical, like, post-Catholic normie out there, oh God, the things that they're not mentally equipped for, there's so many.
Which is funny to me because I have, oh God, I don't enjoy it, but I have seen like a lot of what is it, American Horror Story, and good Lord, is that just like, can we get away with it? Are we gonna get away with it? Let's do it anyways. And then just a ton of shit that is kind of really reprehensible.
Like,
and yeah, just
like, oh man, I mean, I know that we're blitzed out of our minds on gin and Coke, like Coca-Cola, not, you know, cocaine. I'd be way more hyper if it was Coke.
Also, that's expensive. So
yeah.
What do you think?
I'm an illustrator.
Please donate to Wobbly's Python so we can...
Donate to my Coke fund. No, it's keeping the fax line up, everybody. At patreon.com/wobblypython, where I purchase fax numbers. But yeah, like, dear God, I'm so disappointed in American media. Honestly, America itself has, like, a huge cultural violence problem, and I'm sure that there are people out there that are like, wow, Wobbles, I'm really tired of hearing you talk about the problems with American culture. Yeah, well, you're gonna fucking hear about it as long as you're here, I'm sorry. But, like, man, we're obsessed with killing each other, and obsessed with banning the shit out of any attempt to love each other. Remember when we saw Marceline and Princess Bubblegum kiss earlier, and we're like, oh shit, Cartoon Network wouldn't let them do that!
Yeah, it was specifically because we were watching it on, it was not watching it, but they were paid for by HBO Max, who was like, we're okay with what was it?
We're making this for the internet. It's going online.
Also,
you
know what also exists? All of Game of Thrones.
Oh right, yeah, that shit. Oh god.
All right, I think I'm done drawing.
I saw that shading curve around for a hot minute.
I stopped. Every part of my brain's like, oh, I need to put this in here, obviously. So I stopped. So that's also kind of why I think we need to stop, because otherwise it's just gonna be a constant go around.
We gotta stop skydiving at landmines here. Although I think this is...
I'm like, no.
This is the first genuinely unsettling image we've made all night, though. I do think that. Fuck it, you want to yell at ghosts?
Yeah, let's go yell at ghosts. Hold on, let me, before you save this, erase the snipple or a note I left.
Yes.
It's horrible, but only in a different way.
YouTube later, when you're banning me, I maintain these are snake titties. It's way different. They're a cryptid, actually. Nobody's ever really seen one.
I mean, if it was violence, you'd be okay with these snitties.
Yeah, like, if the snitties were shooting someone with a gun and, like, wearing an NRA hat on each one, like, you'd be super down. You'd be so down, American censors.
Ultra-violent snitty.
Fucking hurt me plenty snitties. Like, goddamn. I'm too young to die snitties. You do no artists where you drew snitties. As long as you tweeted them at me in the most public way possible.
Yes, perfect.
What am I doing? Why am I inviting people to do this? What's wrong with me?
I don't know. You invited me. I don't know what to tell you.
Look, it's not every day I go, hey, does anybody want to do some improv and show maybe the worst that your art could possibly be in a live situation? And people stick their hand in the air, elevated by their shoulder, going, oh, me.
Both of them, I'm like, yes!
All right,
do it!
snittiesintthealleyway.png exists forever on my hard drive. It cannot be removed. If I were to delete this or want to delete it, I would buy another hard drive. I'm gonna get like an external, and I'm gonna just offload my entire pictures folder and start fresh, new, spicy, as though I haven't been piling shit on here since 2014.
So much things. If I wasn't really super happy with sketch comedy, I would honestly purport Lathe of Heaven. Just people putting out ideas into the universe and making them real in the worst way possible.
The illustrator's loom, weaving the fabric of culture, one episode at a time. That's us.
You're welcome.
I gaze beyond the screen, deep into the hearts of men. I see there, walking amongst the troubles, snitties.
I can't get over the fucking word. So stupid. Okay, I'm tapped out. So thank you everyone who stayed with us on this like weird adventure.
All right, everybody. So we're not gonna. I can't do a raid, right? Because we're not on Twitch, and I just have to remind everybody about this stuff every now and then. What do I do for the end screen? Oh, right, yeah, this. So here's what's gonna happen. This stream is gonna go away. It's going bye-bye times. Bye-bye. No more stream, right? But stick around. Go to youtube.com/wobblypython and just F5 that page. Just Control R, whatever hot. Click the fucking button if you need to, because we're about to come back probably in about 30 minutes with at least 3 of us, and we're gonna yell at electronic ghosts because it's Halloween, baby. It's holiday. We're doing the times here.
I'm really pumped to get mad at and then get scared by digital ghosts.
I am I believe that the technical term is schlockered at the moment, and I am so hype to yell at ghosts with my friends on the internet. So please join us for that. We're not done streaming, but we're definitely done doing anything productive. Catch y'all guys in a bit.
Thank you.